When I stopped drinking alcohol, I stopped hanging with people when they drank alcohol. And that kind of meant I stopped hanging with them, period. Because it was like they were always fucking drinking. And it's like, damn, can't you do something else so we can hang out? They just always wanted to drink. When I stopped smoking weed, I stopped hanging with people when they smoked weed. You know, these are people that I never wanted to let go of. The people who drink or the people who smoke. Just like people, you know, that I stopped hanging with when they smoke weed. It's like, they smoking all the time. They smoke weed more than, you know, people who drink alcohol drink alcohol. Like, they're always fucking smoking. Always. It's like, god damn. You know, I remember I was working with these guys on a construction job. And I don't remember how, but, you know, they end up giving me a ride home. I think we were just kind of carpooling or something. And it was 3 of us total, including me. And I remember that one of them was rolling up. And they went to go light that bitch. I'm sitting in the back seat. I'm like, you ain't about to light that shit while I'm in the car. And, you know, they thought the shit was funny, blah, blah, blah. Like, look, motherfucker, if you want to smoke that goddamn bad, let me out this motherfucker. You ain't about to smoke that shit with me in the car. You got me fucked up. And they didn't. They respected that. They could have let me out. I mean, I wasn't about to beat nobody's ass over it. You know what I'm saying? It was either, like, if it's that serious to you, let me the fuck out. And they took me home. And they didn't smoke until I got out the car. So now, though, that I've quit the satanic American diet, it's the same thing. I don't want to hang around people while they're eating. We could still hang out. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't want to be around you while you're eating. But these motherfuckers always eating. They always eat. They want to do something like, hey, we should get together. Hang out. They're wanting to go to a restaurant. It's like, why we got to go to a restaurant? All the shit there is to do, why we got to go to a restaurant? I'm not going to no motherfucking restaurant and watch y'all eat. So, and that's just how it go. Like, I remember, you know, just earlier, as I'm like weaning myself off the satanic American diet, just noticing how much revolves around eating, how much of people's lives revolve around eating, how much my life used to revolve around eating. And then if you leave that culture of the satanic American diet, shit, you're by yourself. When you take the people you call friends into consideration, and your family, your loved ones, children, all these things, and you remove the satanic American diet from those relationships, it's like removing sex from a relationship. You'll see what kind of relationship you really have, or if you even have one at all. When I took away the alcohol, I realized I didn't really have things in common with people that drank no more. It's like the only thing we really had in common was the drinking. Same thing with the weed. When I took away the weed, I realized I don't have things in common with these people. If these were true friendships, we would still be friends. Like, we don't have to both drink for us to be friends if we're really friends. And we don't both have to smoke weed if we're really friends. Like, these things just show me we weren't really friends. Same thing with the satanic American diet, like you really narrow it down there. It would be different if, you know, if I wasn't letting go of bad habits. I'm letting go of bad habits. Like I used to have this conversation with myself a lot. It would encourage me, it would help me stay on my path. It's like, I'm not wrong. I'm right. They're wrong. They're hurting themselves. I don't want to be a part of that no more. I don't want to keep hurting myself. They don't give a fuck. I'm not on the wrong path eating just fruit. They're on the wrong path eating that satanic American diet. I gotta poison my body for us to be friends? You got me fucked up. Fuck the relationship, the friendship, whatever you want to call this bullshit. I'm not doing that. Seems like the logical thing would be that you would stop poisoning your body. That's what makes sense. I'm not poisoning my body just to kick it with you. You ain't that goddamn special, important, nothing. You don't mean that much to me. You got me fucked up. I'm not doing that dumbass shit. And we could get healthy together. We not gonna get sick together. You get sick by yourself. I'm done with that journey. I'm off that journey. Your companionship, your company, your sex ain't that goddamn good. And it's just interesting to me that everyone don't feel that way. People be on their health journey, doing what's right by them, taking care of their bodies, and allow people, sick people, to make them feel guilty about taking care of themselves. Like, what kind of fucking bullshit is that? How the fuck you allow somebody to make you feel guilty for taking care of yourself? That shit don't even make no goddamn sense. You ain't about to make me feel guilty. Fuck you. I don't play no games when it comes to my health. You could play games with your health if you want. I'm not playing games with my health. You can negotiate your value, your worth, and your health if you want. I'm not doing that shit. You know you live in a fucked up ass world when you're an outcast because you care about yourself. When you're an outcast because you want to do what's right. When you're an outcast because you want to be healthy. And the mainstream population wants to be unhealthy. They want to be sick. They love being sick. They're choosing sickness, disease, death every time they eat. And they love the path they're on. Hey, that's fine for them. I'm choosing life and health and healing every time I eat. And I love the path I'm on. I don't want to be on your path. I don't want to be in your presence. I don't want you to be in my presence because energy is contagious and I'm just not taking no chances. I'm not a gambler like that. And I don't give a fuck about what you do. I ain't trying to change nobody. A lot of people, like, they, you know, I don't know, say they'll hang around certain people and put themselves in certain atmospheres, you know, with the hopes of changing somebody, influencing somebody. Yeah, fuck all that. I ain't doing that shit. I ain't trying to change nobody. You live how you want to live. I don't give a fuck. That ain't none of my business. I ain't trying to change the world. I'm trying to change me. Everything I do is for me. Like when it comes to this health journey, I ain't trying to be no motherfucking messiah. I'm responsible for my health. I'm not responsible for the health of the whole motherfucking world. You got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck what people do. You can eat dog shit for all I care. I don't care. I share my journey with the world. That's all I'm doing. And if you feeling it, you inspired by it, you want to join it, let's go. Let's go. I'll help you. I'll talk to you. You know, I'll guide you, like whatever. But that's not why I do what I do. That's not even why I share what I share. When I was full satanic American diet and fucking going to Starbucks and McDonald's and pizza and all these traps, I was sharing that shit too. I wasn't trying to influence people to go to Starbucks or go to McDonald's. That's just what I do. That's what social media is about. That's what it's about for me. It's about sharing my life. That's all I'm doing. I wasn't trying to influence people then. I'm not trying to influence people now. I'm just sharing my journey, sharing my life. I think my life is dope. And I be wanting people to see it. Like me being up here at this park today. This is dope. About 15 years ago, I would have been in a fucking factory, in a dirty ass factory right now working, slanging steel. And I'm out here just, look at them skies. Look at the grass, the trees, the clouds, real fucking clouds. There's no motherfucking chemtrails in the sky. Look how blue the sky is. I got Bella with me. There's like little creeks flowing throughout. I share it. That's all I do. But yeah, I'm about to start driving. I'll talk to y'all soon.
Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine, and there ain't no one taking my place. Listen, I've taken some L's. Yeah, that means I lived and I learned.